1201. Roger, 1201 alarm.
Same type, we're go, flight.
Okay, we're go.
We're go. Same type, we're go.
Flight Shadow right on, real good.
2000 feet, 2000 feet. Into the ag, 47 degrees. Roger.
Well, another absolutely action-packed day here at Space Camp. Hashtag our Space Camp 24, day 4. And we kicked off the day in what they call the 6th chair simulator. Now basically, this is a harness that's connected up to a whole load of springs stuck to the ceiling and enables you to walk as if you're walking with a 6th gravity, which is the equivalent to being on the moon. It's quite an experience, I must admit, and really feels like a baby trying to walk. And it's the ultimate opportunity to say those immortal words: one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. It really did see me bouncing all over the place, and I know that everybody in my group had a heck of a good time. It was so funny. That's going to be some epic footage. After that, we started preparing and briefing for the big mission, a 3-hour extended duration mission, our mission to Mars, which is going to take place the next day. The simulators they've got here at Space Camp are out of this world, absolutely fantastic, and really immerse you in the experience. So I'm really looking forward to our real mission to Mars. Now, Space Camp isn't just about the Space Camp week. There's also a Cyber Week and an Aviation Week as well. So it was really fantastic to go down to the lake, where they've got a whole load of old military planes, and to have a tour by one of what they call their docents, who are basically veteran volunteers who work with the Space and Rocket Museum here in Space Camp to tell the stories, to share their experiences, because there's nothing like hearing the stuff from the horse's mouth. It really was fantastic to see those planes. And what better way to round off and look at some planes than to try one. We all got the chance at the same time to get in an F-16 simulator, which was out of this world. I must admit, I forgot a lot of the briefing by the time I got in the simulator. I got off the ground, I managed to fly all over the place, but I didn't stand a chance of flying back to base. I crashed a couple of times, but hey, I was glad to take off first time and stay in the air for the duration, so that was a lot of fun. But I think the highlight of the day really had to be launching the rockets that we'd all made. 4 teams of 4, we all made rockets and went to launch them. And I must admit, I was a bit surprised by the bomb-proof shelter that we were launching them in, because it took me back to that scene from Rocket Boys where they launched the rockets and they were hiding in their little bunker. And when they went off...
Although I'll cry, you make me cry when you said goodbye.
I must admit, I could see why. They pressed the launch button and those rockets went all over the place.
That was awesome!
It really was a laugh. Needless to say, I don't think ours went much higher than the 3 meters that you needed to go above to even qualify.
It's a little top heavy. We almost made it to orbit.
Just like the Rocket Boys, Colwood, crazy stuff, out of control. Now I understand why they've got bulletproof glass here. Unbelievable. And the only rocket that took off was the only single-stage rocket. I couldn't resist the urge to build a 2-stage rocket. It was totally unstable and went absolutely all over the place, but we had a really good time. So there you go, day 4 at hashtag our Space Camp 24. If you've enjoyed this, check out the other days, because it's all just about as bonkers as today.
Roger, 1201 alarm.
Same type, we're go, flight.
Okay, we're go.
Same time, we're go.
Flight Shadow right on, real good.
2000 feet. Into the ag, 47 degrees. Roger.
How's our margin looking, Bob? It looks okay. We're about 4.5. Roger. Retro. Go. Fido. Go. Guidance. Go. Control. Go. Telcom. Go. GNC. Go. Ecom. Go. Surgeon. Go.